You only live once, but if you live it right, once is enough. Hello, my name is Richard Amponsah, and thank you for connecting with me. I'm very glad that you finally came across this piece of content. It is an undeniable fact that, after all, no one would get out of this life alive. But yes, that does not mean that you shouldn't take life serious. Except that you know when you are making your exit out of this life, which I doubt if anyone else do. Except someone who would want to take the shot by himself. But that, I pray, it never happens to you. I don't know if you have observed this, but I want you to start observing this. That as funny as it may seem, the very people who don't take life serious, the very people who seem not to care about anything, the very people who don't give a damn about anything, are those who live long. Have you noticed that? Yes, and that is not an achievement. Do not be in a hurry to, conclude. But what I have noticed about those people that life normally preserves them to punish them in the end. Yes, and the punishment comes in the form of homelessness, battling with lifelong diseases, battling with financial issues, marital issues, financial issues, and a whole lot of things. That is not to say that anyone who is battling financially or having any form of these issues I mentioned as a result of, carelessness or something else. No. But a substantial number of them comes from this group of people. Yes. I once came across a series of screenshots from a group of people sharing how regrettably they were for living the lives they lived. And to my utmost surprise, they lived that kind of lifestyle because they never thought they were going to live that longer. Seriously, yes. Some were 30, 25, some were 35, and 40 plus. And surprisingly, they were sharing this, moment with people because they never thought they were going to live that long. That is very serious. And it was heartbreaking to see people who were 30 and they thought they were going to die, but they didn't die and they were suffering. I don't know about your situation. I don't know how you see life, and I don't know how serious you take certain things with regards to your approach and measures, knowing that after all, no one would get out of this life alive. Okay? But I want you to understand that you have been destined for a purpose. There's something that you have been destined to do. You are here for a reason, and everyone has an assignment on this earth. So make sure that before you make your exit, you achieve that purpose. Make sure that you fulfill the purpose for which you have been created. Yes, because there is something that only you can do and only you have been destined to take care of. I don't know about your situation. What does your presence bring to people? Does your presence bring chaos? Does your presence bring joy? Does your presence bring hatred? Or what value does your presence add to people's life? For this very one life that you've got to live. I want you to take your time and think about your life. How serious you take life, your approach to life and certain things. Yes, you are going to get out of this life. But make sure that you be remembered for something good. Make sure that you be celebrated for something better. In your absence, what would you be remembered for? Yes, you only live once, but if you live it right, once, I guess, is enough. I would really appreciate it if you can share this piece of advice with your friends. Just let that mindset of yebewunti and take that away. Not every thought are of God. Okay? Some of these thoughts are meant to distract you. They are just meant to make you downplay your purpose and mission on this earth. Yes, no one will get out of this life alive. But make sure that before you exit, that mission that you have been brought here to accomplish is being met, and that you would be remembered for that particular mission. Thank you so much for being my guest, and I believe you are sharing this piece of advice with not less than 5 of your friends. God bless.